Show 10.
Show 10.
Double digits, as somebody said the last time, or I don't believe it's double
figures, digits.
I'm not wanting to go that again, but it's a 1 and a 0. So it's no double digits yet, but 10, it is some sort of anniversary. Will there be a cake?
Oh, I should organise balloons and a banner. You know how when you get to like 10k on social media, people have events.
Will anybody,
parties.
when they're watching this, see that it's the 10th show? I mean,
we can maybe add balloons.
I'll say episode 10 on it.
No, I know, but you know how fuck it, doesn't matter, right? Okay, so this is show 10, and we're delighted to see you again wherever you are. Either you're doing that too.
And you'll expect the usual in this show this week. We've still got our questions, we've got our clips.
We've got good questions this week, and we've got good clips. And they're always good. The age gap thing we always do. So it just remains for us to ask, what have you been up to all week, or what have I been up to all week?
You go first. What have you been up to?
That's why I wanted to ask you first, because nothing, I've been held prisoner basically in my own house because I had some grouting to do, but apart from anything else, the mailman is keeping me. I've ordered wee bits like grout and sellotape and things, for things that I need, odds and ends, and it's just been turning up every day. So I'm kind of held prisoner for waiting on these bastards showing up with my stuff.
See, I've got a nice postie. My postie's called Stuart, and he's
my postie's called Stuart.
Aye,
we don't
Stuart with the shorts.
Aye, we get the same.
Aye, well, he does our area.
Oh, I didn't realise he did.
And there's Jamie as well, and they watch the show. So
they do watch the show.
Stuart,
in fact, that's really weird. I didn't know that. Stuart told me that he was asking why one of the weeks did you turn round and sit in other seats. And
sometimes we'll switch seats. It be just whatever takes your fancy. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Ford? I'm saying it. You don't want to sit on this seat because you reckon this is a better seat for you here. I've got a big gap in my teeth here, and every time I laugh, nice bit of cutting there, Leif. You plasticine fingered bastard, you. Cut to me, Leif. Cut to me, Leif. Oh, fucking. Anyway, I've got a big gap there, and not that I'm overly conscious about it, but she's making you see my gap every week because when I'm making people look at your gap.
Anyway, look, Stuart's lovely. He's very honest. He's always there on time. He always warns you if he's coming, so that's good to be.
He warns you if he's coming. You better not have got a parcel.
I don't know what you're talking about now. Behave yourself, Leif. There's only 2 microphones in here.
So right. What did you get?
No, just garbage. But the point I wanted to make was, Stuart's fine. He shoots a breezeway and all that's great, and the rest of it. But the Amazon guys and the other things that you order here and there, is it me or has somebody poked your stuff before you get it? Because I'll pick a parcel up and it's got a puncture hole, a finger, along with a tear, a gouge, and I think somebody somewhere is gouging that open, looking in with a wee light and going, "That's a green jumper. Yeah, it's crap. It's about £4 worth. We'll deliver that." Or
is it mohair? Is it cashmere?
Aye, poof. There's a cashmere one. What size are you, John? 44. Yes, this is an extra large. Right, he's not getting it. So everything that I get has been poked in some way. It's one of life's things.
It's been tampered with before.
Somebody's tampered with before I go to it. Are you getting that? Is anybody at home getting their mail fingered?
No, mine doesn't even get fingered. It doesn't just... Right, don't get me started. Amazon this week.
Yes.
I was waiting on a parcel.
Yes.
But there was a bit of to and fro because I don't get next day delivery. So you know how Amazon Prime, you go on to order something and then it will say come in the next day. Mine is never the next day. It's always Sunday or Monday, and I was wanting to buy some white cock for my grouting, and I noticed you never asked me.
There's a couple of things I want to go back and pick up there. I like the overnight service. White cock.
Aye, for the grouting, you get white, you get black, you get clear.
No, see, that's a commonly, that's not how you pronounce that. It's spell it.
C-A-U-L-K. Caulk.
The L is silent. It's you're making it silent. You're saying cock. The L isn't actually silent. It's caulk. You don't get a guy going into B&Q trade department and going, "Have you got a lot of cock in there, Willie?"
White, black.
Yeah, exactly. Any decent cock? And he's like, "No, we've got caulk." But don't do that.
But think of chalk. CHALK. You don't go about saying, "Oh, let's play hopscotch and draw it out with chalk."
Yes, they did at my school. Mr. Kiernan, get up and write your name on the board with this chalk. He used to say.
Your chalk?
The chalk. And I used to go up. So that's how I've always done.
Think of the name Macaulay Culkin. That's Macaulay McCulkin, so it would be...
McCucken. No, take the L's out. McCoy.
McCulkin.
Cuckin.
Oh, can you wonder Michael Jackson liked him?
Aye.
Right, so that happened. So I cancelled my membership.
Yes.
And then had to
a bit brutal
reinstall it again because I realised I had wanted to see something on Amazon Prime. Aye, you can't watch your TV.
I see, that's called a monopoly. They've got the monopoly on you. You've got to make that cut. If you're going to cut half altogether. I'm not doing it. I like Amazon. I mean, I ordered a book, right? And it hit me in the back of the head. It came out quick. The window was open.
Your window's always
honestly,
open.
I've just finished that poof, off the back, and I went, oh, that's good. That's some service, isn't it?
Well, listen,
what?
Do you remember that day that there was a packet of chocolate buttons in your windscreen in your car?
I'd say it's too inside that. Well, to explain, Carndon Bar,
right?
If she's in my area, right, Carndon Bar is frequently in my area. She's floating about, and she'll buy me a packet of chocolate buttons because she knows I like them, and she puts them on the windscreen wiper in my car so that the next time I go to get them, they're there.
Only that day you didn't go and get them. I threw them
right through the window. Can you believe
first
that?
shot right through it. All his neighbours were. I had a wee round of applause in the street one day.
Well, you'd have made a good picture. You know, for a baseball team, you just went like that and hoid it right through. I'm garbage at that, right through the window. And it was a great day, but nobody's seen it except my neighbours.
Aye.
But there was one day that she left them. It must have been the night, and it was the summertime, and I went down the stair, and they were completely liquidated, melted, and they were lying there, and I drank them. I drank my buttons in the car, like Naveed in that.
I watched that episode of Still Game the other night. Naveed, the girl goes into the shop, it's in the summer, she buys milk teasers for her son.
Aye.
And she goes like, I'm not taking them anyway, pulls them out, and it's all these wee milk teasers fused together.
Aye, they were all glued together. They were fake milk teasers all glued together together. That took the props department about half a day to make them.
To just glue
That's
them.
the amount of effort we got into to make you people laugh.
But you said actually all the stock in Naveed's shop was
all the stock in
real?
Naveed's shop was, well, when they stocked up at first, somebody, the props department, went to the cash and carry and they ordered every conceivable thing that you would get in a corner shop. So we were all eating them all the time, and the continuity people were going like, look, there was a whole tub of flumps there before lunch, and there's no flumps there.
And you're storing like that?
Aye, or flump foam.
Flump powder.
Aye, well, and was everything. The wee prawns, you know, the wee pink foam prawns.
Yep, teeth and lips, fizzy belts.
Fried eggs and all that, right?
Oh, aye.
And it's funny, it was like, anyway, we ate the lot of it. Back to the cash and carry, get more stuff. Then they told us there was a rat in the building and there would be rat poison they put down. No, eat the sweeties. Didn't deter us. Still kept munching in. And then some wise ass came round with a tin of Elnet hairspray for the props department and put Elnet over every single thing, contaminated a lot. Couldn't be. You know who the worst for it was?
Who?
Naveed. It was his shop.
Oh, well, of course he's there all day, every day serving.
Just wiring in, eating it, and with the stink. We were all stinking of rhubarb and pink fluffy things. It was magic for about 2 days, and then we got sick of it.
Oh, do you know where we went? And we've not told the people yet. Ford took me to Glickman's.
Aye,
would you say that's in the Barras, or is it more London?
No, it's part of the Barras.
The Barras,
it's
right.
on the edge of the Barras. It's on London Road. So you've got Gallagate, Mancur Street, and all these other streets, and then you've got that on the London Road. Glickman's is famous. It's been there like 100 years.
And it's a mother and daughter that run it?
Yes, and they're slow. No, but they're not slow. They're pedantic because of the nature of the sweeties they sell. Nobody knows what's in them, right? So, I mean, what's in sour plumes, perfect plumes and sourness?
Oh, you're going to out me here?
No, well, what? What do you mean?
So she had made fresh macaroon.
Yes.
And she was like, let me give you some to take away.
Aye, I love macaroon.
But then she can't give you it without putting a label on it, so that took a while.
Oh, aye.
But then I said to Ford something about macaroon was made with mashed toy.
Oh, wait, hear this, Leif. Have you ever heard of this in your life? She's going, oh, that's good, I like that, and that's a strawberry something or other. And are these macaroons made out of, what's their name? Is it potato? and I'm thinking, When would you ever get round to making that? Potato sweeties. Not even the Irish who were famous for their potatoes or the English and a Scottish totties. Not one of them thought, I know what I'll do. I'll get mashed potatoes, roll it up, roll them up in sugar and give them at the maids for their Christmas. The maids be like, that's fucking totties. Totties for Christmas, sweeties. So no, they don't. And by the way, Leif, I might add, I said to her after that, do you also think that it's potatoes that's in fries cream? And she went, I don't know, is it? It's fondant.
Okay.
No totties.
Well,
so you know what it is now? Totties, you'll rot all your teeth.
What?
Do you know what it is now?
Fondant.
Fondant. And the macaroons.
Anyway, if you get a chance, go into Glickman's.
Wait, I never got to tell him what I bought.
What did you buy?
Okay, I get velvet creams, which is like Parma violets, but they're quite chalky.
Chalky? Okay.
Well, they've got that. Imagine you crunch a bit of chalk. It's the same texture as a velvet cream. Strawberry sherbets.
Were they a bit cocky? They cocky. Not sure I like them anyway.
They're very nice. Then we got, you had raspberry ruffles.
I didn't get a quarter. I got a half pint. A big heavy bag, and I let you try one. Mm-hmm. You obviously thought there was potatoes in it. Didn't like it, and I've ate the whole half pound.
They're awfully starchy.
Well, they were delicious. They're my favourite thing. But they had, what was that other thing? That,
I got Lucky Totties.
See, I used to love a lucky totty because they had a wee soldier inside. So you had to be careful. It was a choking hazard, really.
Of course.
And then you pull out the wee thing. So we asked the woman in Glickman's, what's the story? She went, we can't put these in anymore because of that. Mm-hmm. But we did buy wee ones. We did
buy them. So I'm used to seeing Lucky Totties like a potato, right? And it's sliced. So it would be like round, flat slices covered in cinnamon powder. But these were about that size.
Too powdery for me.
Very powdery. I did put it in and it hit the back of my throat. Quite overpowering. But listen, two sooks and it was done. Let's take a look at this.
Welcome back.
Hello. I would like to talk to you about a video that I put out a couple of months ago and it's gone pretty viral.
All right, so you'd like to sit and monopolise...
Talk all about myself.
Yeah, monopolise the conversation about how viral you are. Right?
No, it's interesting and it's good for our generation.
Hold on, I'm getting into the interested face position here.
Right, okay.
Where's my camera? Right, go.
Okay. So 2 months ago or something like that, I was driving and I had picked up my dinner. I thought I'm just going to pull out and eat it before it goes staying cold. Fried rice, chips, gravy and extra onions.
Good.
So pulled over.
For those of you that need the details.
Pulled over, started eating it, and then out the corner of my eye, I caught two girls, all dolled up, Friday night, heading to the park, obviously to have a little libation.
An outsidey.
But you know what they were drinking?
What?
Prosecco.
Oh dear, that's all kind of upgraded and gentrified for Maddie.
Exactly. And mine. 13, 14, early teens.
Oh, well, we shouldn't really be condoning that sort of behaviour.
No, we don't condone that at all.
No, I mean, did you drink when you were younger?
Well, this is what it made me think. I made a video and I said it's very different now. The young ones are probably going out. Mummy and Daddy have bought them Prosecco. Yeah. Go back to the gaffs.
Oh, yes.
You know, we were tufted out in the street, in the park.
I never asked you that. I asked you, knew there were no condoning drinking young. Did you, in fact, drink anything when you were younger?
Yes.
So did I. So what is it? Tell us about it.
I had whiskey in my bottle when I was born.
No, don't start that. That's no funny. I did hear one time that, I mean, that is part of folklore. You know, a wee drop of whiskey, rub it on their gums, or a wee drop of whiskey in their milk, and that'll keep them down so you can go partying it. Leave it in the house lying with a fire on. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway. So
she's self-soothing.
Tell me your thing then.
So the first, we'd go to the park. I was about 12, all my pals. But that wasn't my earliest memory of drinking.
Oh, no.
I know, that sounds terrible.
You told us the last time that somebody gave you an orange and a whiskey when you were 8.
No.
It's going to be worse.
I was 11.
You were 11, right?
No, I was 8.
Right.
And it was Saturday nights. My gran would have all her sisters up and I'd play host. So I would have my apron, my wee pad and pen.
Oh,
I was in charge of all the nibbles. So I'd put out Oh, do you remember the crisps? It had the guy in the kilt in it, the Highlanders or Highland?
That's porridge. Oh, the Highlander crisps. I see what you mean.
Is that the same guy?
No, it's not. Actually, I know the guy off the porridge, Rory, the guy that does the porridge, the guy that's on the front of porridge.
You know him?
His name is Dog. He was in Game of Thrones. He's for Inchburn in Loch Lomond. I'm very friendly with him. I've met him a few times. He get the porridge. He phoned me up and he went, I'm on the front of the porridge packet. And I went, wow, because he does look like that. You know, he's amazing. Anyway, no, they made Highlander crisps.
Ah, well, there
the guy
you go.
on the front. Aye.
So I'd put them into bowls. We had spiced onions, pompadums, all these things. And then I'd go
Your
in.
staff?
I'm staff. I'm working a good shift.
Right.
So I'd take the orders and it was always vodka, ice and Diet Coke.
Right, you're doing.
But just say I'd pour maybe 10 drinks that night.
Right.
I would take a wee capful like that.
Eh?
And in the kitchen, all full of myself.
Oh, no. That's they didn't know.
I was working hard.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing if they didn't really know. Well, I mean, if you're grafting and that, I mean, I suppose that when people are working in pubs and that, it's crisps and there's vodka and coke and back and forth. I'm sorry, you got that wrong. You went me rice, blah, blah, blah. You've got to get in the kitchen, take a wee nip yourself, keep it together.
That's it.
Aye.
So that was my earliest memory. And then it would be in the parks. I used to I still get served in the shop. Well, of course I do because I'm of age. But what I mean is I still go to the shop that I was going to when I was 11. And he's like, to me, Shelby, you never aged. I thought, no, I did. It's because I've been coming here since I was 11 and I'm still buying a bottle of wine out here. How many years later? 21 years later.
That's terrible.
But
that's funny, isn't it, how they used to, they would sell stuff to you. I mean, although I'm not a big tall person, I'm 5'8", 5'9" probably. And but I was, for some reason, in second and third year, I was taller than everybody else. I can show you photos. I looked like a giant, but it was just that the school was full of spouts, wee spouty people. So I used to go in, but there was never any reason really to go in for anybody because I lived in Denison, and anybody that knows Denison, if you look at it from above, I was a 5-minute walk for anywhere. So you had tenants, the people that made a wine bottling plant, a cider bottling plant, Will's cigarette factory, the meat market, Camp Coffee just a wee bit further down the road. So everything was for sale up closes in Denison. So it was less than duty free.
You had it very good.
Oh, very good. I am a 9-year-old smoking, drinking Wayne, going to school in the morning with a hangover. Aye, I had it great. It was almost like being in public school. No, and so I'm just saying, and I would go up the gravy. I wouldn't go to a park, but similar, you know.
The gravy? What graveyard?
The Necropolis, that was my...
Your stomping ground?
My stomping ground. But I never got any up to that bastard and rubbish that they do now where they shove headstones on it. Never occurred to us.
Defacing things.
It was all about getting felt up or feeling lasses up and running about and getting drunk, kiss, torture and all that sort of thing. So it was magic. I loved it. Fun memories.
Well, we used to drink in Downhill Park.
Aye.
Couple of menchies on the benches.
Oh, see, you're one for the catchphrases. Menchies on the benches.
Well, that's true, menchies on the benches. But see, now I walk through there and it's on a Sunday afternoon.
Have you been over-mentioned?
With a Shelby was here. Shelby is a cow. No, I tell you the truth. I have gone to look.
Right.
There's a climbing frame and it's got like a hut like that.
Right.
And I know my name's there. But I mean, a 30-year-old woman climbing on I'm not 30, I'm 31.
Well, I think we should go and have a look to see if it's still there.
Should we go?
Aye.
Will we go tomorrow or something?
I buried about half a dozen steel bow bearings in Alexandra Park, and then I forgot where I'd put them. There was a bow bearing factory that used to make, you know what a bow bearing is? And they would make big ones, clunkers we used to call them. And the guy used to chase you, but he said, we're going to give you a couple of clunkers. And the guy go, give you 2 clunkers. Anyway, I ended up at 6 of them and I buried them in the park. Beautiful they were, no, stainless steel, perfect clunkers. I don't know what I wanted them for, but all the Waynes had them. So
we're going to pick them up as well?
You can see if your name's still there now and can go and dig for clunkers. Doesn't sound right, does it?
But there's a new thing I keep seeing it's new to me, sorry. They're called buzz balls, and is it a cocktail and a wee ball? It's got the ring top can and you pull it, but they're like wild percentages. Have you seen them, Leif?
I've seen them in Morrison's, aye.
Oh, Morrison's.
Well, I mean, when I was younger, like my mother, even although I'd had a couple of cans of that before I was 14, but I was 14, my mother said to come on out to the balcony, which was quite posh, because it was a veranda. We lived in a corporate house, you know, my mum got to the balcony. And she went, I've got dry martini here, would you like a dry martini and lemonade? And I went, hey. And she went, aye, well, it's a nice night, you know, and she went, and then a wee drop of lemonade. Then couple of bits of ice. Did you like that whole sound effect thing?
That was good. Neil Lemon?
Neil Lemon, no.
Lemon.
We were poor, you know what I mean? There were no lemons kicking about for to be putting in drinks and that. Lemons were for keeping mice away and stuff. But and so I felt quite grown up after that. So I think in general, the whole drinking thing's a bad thing that we've been drinking for that young. But it isn't.
No, it is.
But look, I'll tell you what, to make it sort of adult and all that, why don't you and I go to the, let's say, the Blythswood Hotel?
When?
Right? But soon.
Oh.
And let me, I've been there before, I'll go, leave it to me.
Okay.
I'll go and I'll say a dry martini and lemonade, wee bit of ice, no lemon. And what was that, a fuck ball? What's it called?
A buzz ball.
A buzz ball. And a buzz ball for my lady friend here. And if they've not got it, they'll get it. That's the way they are up there. You know, they can get you anything up there. It used to be where all the Who's went, wasn't it? Blythswood Square.
Aye, Kellogg's Frosties and that.
All the Kellogg's Frosties went up there, but they gentrified that. So now you can get a buzz ball and a martini out of that hotel.
Ooh.
Date.
Let's go.
Good.
Deal. Right, will you take a look at this and we're off to the Blythswood?
It's question time.
Question. Tell me what to
People
think
have
about
written
these.
questions, texted us in questions on that number that you can see coming up on the screen right now, Leif. That number, and that's let you know you can text in and leave wee questions and stuff like that. But we've got some good ones.
And I'd like to say before Leif reads us the questions, I am shocked at how many people just listen to this podcast.
Oh.
Guys, you can actually look at us. There is visuals attached because people keep saying, where is the number? It's on the screen.
It's on the screen.
But that's because you're listening to it on audio or you're in the car. You can actually sit down, fire this up onto the TV.
You
and
bastard, an idiot. Oh. No, you can't. No, you can't say that. But obviously, look, you can listen to it and watch it.
Yep.
So you need to put it on YouTube and all that kind of thing.
On YouTube, you can cast it up to the TV. You can watch us on Spotify with visuals and your Patreon as well. You can subscribe there for all the extras.
And you can subscribe, and all it tells you, it doesn't cost you anything, it tells you when we're next up.
Yep, it'll notify you, so you're never
And
missing
we need
out.
the numbers. We need the numbers, so you have to subscribe. Don't just sit and look at YouTube and not subscribe. Subscribe, you bunch of buggers.
There we go.
Right.
So, Leif, take it away.
First question is from David in Clydebank.
Clydebank.
Hi guys, love the show. Since it's spooky season, what's your favourite scary movie? P.S. Can you plug my horror book series, please? All available on Amazon. It's called Go to Sleep under my pen name D.P. Sloan. Thanks, and here's to many more great episodes.
And did he leave his bastard national insurance number and his tax details and all the rest of it? That'll be right. I hope the microphone picked up that plug for him there. He's asking us, it's The Exorcist for me.
Well, it is spooky season. We're in October now.
Aye, but that's I know it's spooky season, but what was the fucking question?
What's this question? The question is, what's your favourite horror film?
It's an Exorcist, that's what I'm saying. I hate it and like it by the same measure. It's my favourite.
It's a hate love.
Because it works in all the departments of support. I still to this day when I see it, I get terrified just at the image and flick it away. Now, I was that desperate to see it that I was too young, and it was years after it was out, but it arrived at the Alexandra Parade Cinema, and me and my pal, Porchy, tried to get in, we didn't get in. I was a wee bastard wanting the door, a wee man, a wee Hitler type. Nah, back down the stairs. We went round the corner, and without a word of a lie, we went to the stationers and shoplifted a tube of Prit, the non-sticky stuff.
Oh,
Blue.
Prit stick.
We then went round to Porchy's house, and we cut bits off the back of her hair, and we put the Prit round here, and we stuck hair over here like that. And then we went back round to the cinema, and the guy just laughed at us and sent us back down the stairs. So we decided the third time, I swear, third time we got suits on, right? We got suits. He did his dad's suit on.
Who goes to the cinema with a fucking suit on anyway?
Right. And I'm about 14 and dudes are done up with shirts and ties. We're going up the stair, the sweat's lashing off us, right?
Your dad's good Cuban heels.
Aye. Way up the stair. The guy's looking at us, he's Mexican standoff. Two lassies get out of a taxi. And they could see we were just about to get bounced, and they went, hey, there you're there. There we us. They took us in.
Oh, good lassies.
And it was great. They were screaming and all that. Me, you're all right. No, we're getting a cuddle off from my But no, to this day, if I see her green, that face. Like, your mother cooks socks in hell. That thing that gives me the bolt, and I'm like, right.
Oh, yeah, that's
that
that thing she says. I like, this is going to be boring, but I love all the Scream.
Are there comedies?
I do like horror comedies.
Do you like that kind of mix?
And they're always running and they fall, and I love all that. I also like Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis. I like that. What else? Oh, Ed Gein. I've just Ed Gein, the butcher of Plainfield.
I don't know that name reference or whatever. What is it?
Oh, you might know the Ed Gein, the butcher of Anfield.
Oh, fuck up. Who's Ed Gein?
Is it based on a true story?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right, type in Ed Gein, the butcher of Plainfield.
How are you spelling Gein?
Gein.
This has slowed things down somewhat, hasn't it?
Now, anyway, I'll talk while he types.
Right, go.
Butcher of Plainfield.
Yes.
What about it?
Is it a true story? Anyway, what he likes to do is take people's skin and make masks of it and bits of clothing. Because there's obviously people in my life that I dislike or people that you know of, and I often fantasise about
what?
Taking a totty peeler right down somebody's shins.
No, you don't.
Aye.
Well,
Come on, you must have your torture methods.
Torture methods? No, I've never even thought how I would torture anybody. I don't like the idea of torture.
See, if I was torturing you, do you know how I'd do it?
You're torturing me. for the minute I get in here, I can hardly get a joke out. You're overlapping it. You're torturing the shit out of me every day. This is the kind of torture I'm terrified. And the more I look at you, the more you look like Linda Blair. Your mother's kick socks in hell. You've got a touch of the Linda Blairs about you. The lassie that played The Exorcist lassie. Aye. Anyway.
I fucking forgot what I was going to say.
I like old movies.
I'd teach you a cake. I'd put the cake tight to a chair. You're not going to get it, are you? It's all right.
Lose my mind. Like Japanese water torture. I've got a Paris bun about 3 feet away from me.
That's how I'd torture you.
That's the difference. The age difference is that I like old talky fast films.
Listen to me, I'm the boss, see? Nobody does nothing in this city except me, see? Okay, boss.
And that kind of hard, fast, unsubtitlable stuff.
I don't like any of that.
No, and I do like the comedy aspect of the big long face when he's falling about and that makes me laugh. But in general, horror's no my thing. Greg's a big horror fan, no me.
Pizza shops are missing a trick at Halloween.
How?
Because they should make it like a horror pizza, like a deal, like a movie night in. Listen, if I see Domino's or Papa John's or them to take this, it's me.
All you would need to do is get a regular pizza and what?
Claw the cheese off it? No.
Claw hole pot.
And use olives for eyes. You make the scream face with the olives for the eyes and the mouth.
Do you know, we're getting business ideas for
I know.
pizza shops and everything now. We really should incorporate everything that's coming out here as our material and nobody else's. You know what I mean? So that we don't get done over. I'd be gutted if some Scream pizza company opened and that was that. What's your most popular pizza? The Scream Shelby. Do you know what I mean? I don't even get a mention for helping you with it. Ugh, arse. Any more questions?
Yeah, give us it.
Okay, so this one's for Amy in Ireland.
Oh, good. We got anywhere, do you know whereabouts? No, just Ireland. All right, go then. That's nice to have somebody from Ireland.
More exotic.
She says, I would love to know what your favourite movie and TV show is, because I'm 25 and I love all the old movies. Darby O'Gill, Gone with the Wind, Fiddler on the Roof, and Calamity Jane. So I'd be interested if there was a generational difference in your film and TV taste. Loving the show.
Calamity Jane.
25, she likes all the old stuff. She'd be better sitting here than you. Well, she knows all the old stuff.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just saying, Darby O'Gill. What's Darby O'Gill about then?
He's the man that does wee people and he plays a fiddle.
No, I don't think he does play a fiddle. I'm astonished that you know
What?
that.
Is that? No. A fiddle?
Well, he is. It's an Irish story. He's a wee old man and he discovers wee leprechauns and he plays a fiddle for them. It was one of the first time that they'd mixed media in the film. So the man was a real size and the wee tiny leprechauns were added on later on. But it makes for a hugely entertaining. What do you call it? Calamity Jane. You know that film?
Aye, but the woman going through the menopause. Calamity Jane. Here, there's a stage show in itself.
Aye.
Nobody take that either. That's mine.
Oh, the Deadwood stage is coming on over there. Yeah. I'm gonna beat the fucking hate you. Aye. Okay.
I do like Calamity Jane. Don't like.
Do you like the modern musicals there?
I love modern musicals.
Do you like that La Da? L.A. What's it?
Lady Gaga.
No.
La La Land.
La La Land.
Sea
what did I
of
call
Stars. La Da Da Da.
La Da Da Da.
I
hated that.
Right, I like the songs and I like the soundtrack in La La Land.
Aye.
I hate they two. Actually, I hate them that much. I don't know their names.
He's an ugly bastard.
Aye.
I don't understand why the women all go for him. What's his name? He's an ugly thumb-faced bastard. He looks as if his face has been drawn on a thumb. He's not right looking, and yet he gets everything good to him.
I don't. Emma, is she Emma? No, she's no Emma Watts.
Anyway, if we don't name them, we kind of get sued.
Exactly. So I don't. So La La Land, love the soundtrack. Absolutely love Star Is Born.
Oh yes, all three of them.
Yep, Judy Garland, the old one.
Yep.
Who was it? There was a James. Is it somebody? James? Somebody?
No, Barbara Streisand did it with. I can't mind who she did it with. Anyway, and then Lady Gaga did it with
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, and Judy Garland did it with someone else. There's another one.
Yep.
There's a fourth one, and the fourth one stars a guy called Frederick March, which was a way back in the 40s. So there's four of the films.
Well, it's the one in the 40s that I haven't watched.
Right. Well, the one I have not really seen it either, but the one with Judy Garland's a belter, and James Mason plays her husband. That was a very good James Mason, in case anybody was watching.
I don't like. I love Chicago, right? But I don't like. Did you mention Gone with the Wind?
Aye.
My mum loves that, so I just remember being young and having to watch it. So I was forced to watch it, and I don't enjoy it.
I know, but I think it's unusual that she's 25 and she likes all that good thing, and I think that
she's just got good taste.
I think she's got good taste because they are the standards, the staples, the very being of the beginning of the big stuff, the Technicolor, the Panavision, all that stuff. Love it. Good luck for you and good luck in Ireland. Here's another shout and you've got another question.
So the next one is for Tammy in Alva, which is in Clackmannanshire.
Are you talking about Clackmannanshire rather than Clackmannanshire? Clackmannanshire.
How do you say it?
Clackmannanshire.
Clackmannanshire.
I forgot her name now.
Alva.
Tammy.
Oh, she's in Alva.
Oh, she's in Alva.
Aye.
Tammy's in Alva.
Alma. It's like Alma when she needs to turn up her hearing aid in Sister Act.
But
it's
I've never
Alva.
seen that.
What?
Right, so what you want to know?
So she says, absolutely loving the show and looking forward to each of the episodes. My question is, what is your biggest pet peeves?
Ooh.
Pet peeves. Well, I mean, I've got a few. I don't like to see what's in somebody's mouth when they're eating it. You know, I had an auntie, and I'm not going to name her, but she used to have 2 boiled eggs in a cup, and when she was eating them, she'd go, and you could see it all streamed down her tongue. I mean, it's like horrible. It's a pet peeve the way people are unconscious of the fact that they could be annoying somebody when they're eating. Not the noise particularly, just the way they're eating.
I'm going to say, I have a few, right, but off the top of my head, mispronunciations. So Thursday.
Oh.
Or, no, is that even a mispronunciation? Because it's just laziness. Thursday, thoughts, think.
Yes. Fuck. Oh no, that's fuck.
It would be the opposite.
But there's a
fucking.
boy. There's a well, I'll not say who he is, but there is somebody on the news who is doing it.
And there's that other person that we're knowing the podcast when we phone each other up, and we.
Aye, that's right.
Aye.
So a lot of people don't pronounce their THs, and that is a pet peeve. Because where is that going to put us in 20 years? Are we not pronouncing T's and H's as anymore?
Present the weather. We've got lots of thunder and
Thunder!
It's thunder and
It's going to
lightning.
be thunder, man. There's thunder everywhere.
Full of clouds.
So that's my pet peeves. What,
Yeah.
you got anything else for it today?
You want another question?
You can give us another one.
Right, so this one is for Brendan in Glasgow. Hi there, you couple of funny bastards.
Oh, good. I thought it was going to be a couple of.
I know.
Just wondered whose idea it was to start this. Who was the first one to say the word podcast or pod show?
That was me.
It was Mr. Kiernan here.
Yes, I'd said to her, we should do a bean pod and she went to his podcast. And then I said, okay, let me start again. We should do a podcast. And she went, aye, we should. No, we were kicking about like half a dozen different things that we wanted to do, or we thought we could do.
And we had worked together already on a few other things.
That's right.
And we'd be spending lots of time together. And then I hate this, it just naturally happened organically. But it did, it just seemed like this was the next step.
Yes.
And I
thoroughly enjoyed it.
10 episodes and
more to come.
And more to come, aye. It's been a
scoosh.
Aye.
And the other thing that's going up are the numbers more and more every week, which is great.
Yeah.
So at least you feel as if, you're progressing.
I'm going to plug actually right now here the Facebook page, because we have every social apart from X, Twitter, is that right?
We've still got that.
Oh, have we? Hey, shows you much I know. I just turned up and did the podcast. Right? But something had happened with the Facebook page. It was like nobody was seeing any of the posts, and then yesterday it just went boom. So if you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, everything, head over to the Facebook page and just get a like and a follow. It costs nothing, and it just helps us massively.
Much better at that. Much better at that. I can't be bothered saying all that.
Thanks. Well, we need to get it said.
Right, well, that's the end of the question, but have a wee look at this.
Okay, these are the clips that Leif has given us for this week, so let's see what the first one is.
Do you like that? Why would a crab need to do that? Mind you, I mean, that is the boss crab now, and I've been down there with that, go, I'll check
that's
that
like
out.
that's a tattoo.
Do you think crabs give a rat's arse whether or not they're printed or not?
But I'd be raging if I was Adidas.
Well, aye.
I'd want to be, I don't know, Chanel or something.
Aye, but they don't know it's on their back. They've not got the eyes that can look out their back. What's on my back? And it's like, Adidas. It's like, excellent. That's good. Put another one on.
Just get back to this. That's life.
It's this video. I think this is Glasgow. See that flight of stairs he was running down?
That's a subway?
Yeah. See the flight of stairs he ran down? I used to run a comedy club down there. That's the old Athenaeum. We should do that.
Do you know what?
What?
I can see us doing that, and do you know why? Because we've got David, who is a phenomenal videographer, editor, and
so what do you want to do?
Wow.
He's had 57,000. Will we just absolutely obliterate him and just copy him?
Aye. That was great.
Yes. Next.
Like your dad's father. Just like your dad's father.
Yes, I saw this the other day. I like it. Is it
Your dad's father.
it's of course the great and talented Limmy there.
I love Limmy.
Yes, we're both doing the.
Just like your dad's father.
It's a nice touch that I can see how that would appeal to all the kids and everything. And of course, it's at that time of year you're coming up, you're thinking about buying Cadbury celebrations and different kinds of chocolate and that, because I'm sure that's no.
There's a Halloween outfit right there. You just dress up like Limmy
Right,
and
and
put
you
chocolate in your mouth.
just go out the door and say,
I'm here to lick your dad's farter.
I've been licking your dad's farter. There, come in. Here's a wee tune. There's a whiskey and an orange.
Brilliant.
Right.
Very sorry for your loss. It was your man who brought away fight. Oh, it's such a sad day. Hi, sorry. I think I might be at the wrong funeral. Well, you know,
This is another thing. We need to find what that app is, because that's the same lassie.
Yep.
The makeup's are the effects amazing now, isn't it?
I think that
Can you imagine
could be.
you could get that? You could be like amazing looking, and you could be like that, or ugly or whatever. But I'm saying,
I could get you for the left hand side, the right hand side.
Anyway, I'm desperate to know what that is.
And I think, is that one more? Right, let's see.
What is that?
I know what that is.
Do you?
Have a guess. What is that?
That looks like a missing person. There's been fun in a machine somewhere. What is that?
It's I forgot the name for it, but it's what you make kombucha with.
What's kombucha?
Kombucha.
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 What is it with you? Because you've got to pronounce anything. What is?
What happened to that mispronunciation thing you were talking about earlier?
Fuck off, a lot of use.
What is your biggest pet peeves?
mispronunciations.
Right, what is-
hummus, kombucha.
Right, well,
It's a fermented. It's an M&S. It's West End mums drink it. They go to M&S. They drink kombucha,
don't
kombucha.
drink that, that's a dead body.
No, but you
getting dragged
make it with that. You put that in a jar, and it ferments, and it grows, and it ends up like
Yes, Shelby, but I'm asking you.
It's a
what is
SCOBY.
it?
It's a SCOBY.
What's a SCOBY?
That humorous looking thing there, a SCOBY.
Is it out the sea?
No, you grow it. It's like. Leif, can we get a fact check on this? What's a SCOBY?
Oh, see, I know what this is, you know.
This is
bacteria.
like...
Bacteria, there you go.
Are we putting this on STEM? Because it's the podcast... this isn't podcast material. I'm not eating what is it?
Not one of us can speak today.
Right, well, that was the question, so that was smashing.
I've got a clip that I want to show you.
Have you good eye? Show us it then.
That was the clips.
Oh, fuck. Like that, will you? Right. You showing us it then?
Yeah, bro, I can fit.
What?
Fuck.
Are you fucking daft?
Do you know what that is?
What?
Did you see it? I thought it was his pacemaker, but it wasn't. It,
Something fell out his poker, what was it?
it fell out his bum. It was a butt plug.
No! Go back again.
Go on. Look closely.
Right. I'm not quite understanding where this is going. I mean, I used to do parkour when I was early with corner and the cob up my arse, but that's different, isn't it?
Oh.
You know, parkour, jumping down the buildings and that.
We're scaling them.
No, jumping them and that.
Is that what that's called?
Parkour. I used to do it with what do you call it, a corner and a cob up my arse. But obviously time's moved on and it's funny how the world changes.
Aye, well, time is moving on and we're now at the end of the show.
Oh, and this is the end of show 10.
Oh, the end of show 10.
Ah, that a wee sad feeling. Now, next show will definitely be double digits. 1 1.
1 1.
So that's when we're going to see you. Don't forget to subscribe. All the things that you know you have to do.
Yep.
And if somebody's an absolute blatant fanny pad, get them to look us up on Google.
Yep. But don't forget, there's a number there at the bottom of the screen. Text us in your questions. If you've already sent a question in, don't worry, send another one because
right.
we'll read it out.
That's right. We live and breathe for your patronage.
Take care. See you next week.
Ciao, 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 ciao.